It's auction time, folks.
Is this what we really want to do in the NFT space?
60's the bid now.
We called the first intermission early.
$1 million I got now, sir. Thank you very much.
Actually, you know what? We'll take the 4.2 million.
Welcome to the show. 4.1 online. 4.1 I got now.
History was made here tonight.
So...
Hey Nathan, do you remember that party that we had?
Proof.
That's right.
Yeah, I was at Proof.
Julian, were you at Proof?
Proof.
Proof is our legitimate event.
Proof is just the official name for our next auction, except this time rather than just being an auction, it's also a massive party.
We are a go for the Nelson Mandela official warrant arrest.
It's been about a month since we had Proof.
If you're here to view, then stand in the queue. But if you're here to buy, then put your hand up high. It's auction time, folks.
It started off quite cold.
Very.
Was everyone here in the room?
Yes.
During the
in and
auction?
out.
I was
In
stressed.
and out.
We need a bit more than that. 60's a bid now. I'll take 65 off the floor or online. 60's the bid now. Any advance on 60?
We called the first intermission early because this was a lesson from the previous auction where we blew through the break, and that was a vital mistake.
Speaking of early intermissions, the Momint team is continuing to grow with Mitch, the legal eagle. Can you say hello to the camera?
Hello to the camera.
And Dips, the new face of TikTok.
Hi, camera.
We're no longer the small startup that we were a year ago, so Julian's made this sick animation to help you better understand our family. At Moment's core are the founders, Adam, the CTO, and Aaron, the CEO, plus Rob, the billionaire. We have three main departments: development, marketing, and creative. There's also a small but growing legal and HR team. The devs are the smart ones that build the app, fix the bugs, and implement designs. Marketing are the extroverts that run our product, social media, and events. The creative team handles UI design, our website, and making awesome videos like this. And although we're split up into our teams, it's important to not just stay in your lane. Adam and Aaron are also two of our lead developers. Steph does market research, and everyone is a DJ.
All right, folks. It's ape time.
What did you think about when the Bored Ape was being auctioned? Like,
Oh my word, yeah.
the bidding?
So at first I wasn't actually too much of a fan of us selling this Bored Ape. Is this what we really want to do in the NFT space? But on the night, the energy in the room was crazy.
When one of the cheaper pieces got auctioned off, which was like 200,000 rand, I said, imagine just raising your hand and spending 200,000 rand. And that was before the 4.2 million rand.
We don't think that stuff happens in South Africa. So what was quite exciting was that we actually created that space.
3.6 I got. Great bidding, so welcome to the show. It's only South African rands. 4.1 online. 4.1 I got now. 4.2 going twice. Third and final time. So
I was under the impression that they had sold, but later found out that that was not true.
The way traditional auctions work is that it's sold, and then there is always a period where the seller can confirm whether or not it's sold. That's how an auction works. No matter what the price is, the seller can decide not to sell it after the fact.
And so when we were actually allowed to go sold, because the ape buyers could have turned around and said, actually, you know what, we'll take the 4.2 mil, maybe the floor price is going to drop.
And the thing is, like, those T's and C's protected the sellers, which we ultimately do care about. We don't want to fucking make people uncomfortable, force them to sell shit that they don't want to sell.
Nathan, have you seen James?
Go Dips! Hey! Hey man! Hey man, yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just on the street here asking people if they want to subscribe. I noticed that a lot of you haven't subscribed. We'd appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Proof wasn't just an auction, it was also a party.
Bro, I was in the front, bro. Catch me there, grooving and moving.
Stephen told me we were on the stage, bro, dancing.
I was even there before the after party started. So.
I want to test the slideshow because it wasn't connecting properly, but I don't want to go through the slides. Welcome everyone, this is Town Hall. This is like the who are we? Like what have we been working on? What are we thinking about? Who are we as a company? What are we doing? The mission is to ethically on-ramp 1 billion users to Web3. What we do might change, but what we're trying to do shouldn't really change often. Go find some fucking eggs, guys.
Alright, I want to get eggs and... Oh, come on. Anything in this room belongs to the creative team.
This is something so unique that we've already got an online bid. 900,000 online, is that right? 900,000 online starts us off.
Do you remember what the final piece that we auctioned off was?
It was Nelson Mandela's Warrant of Arrest.
1 million off the floor. 900, 1 million I got now, sir, thank you very much. 1.5 I got online now, 1.6 I'll take. 1.8 I got, 1.8 in the room, thank you very much. 1.9 online, 1.9, 2 I'll take. Where's my bid for 2? 1.9 online, going once. 1.9 online, going twice. Third time's the charm. So 1.9 online.
All of those proceeds go to VNB and Lily's Leaf Museum. Press coverage, guys. We've gotten over 150 million eyes, ears, and listens from the auction specifically.
We were in France 24, they did an awesome piece.
In the 1960s, Lily's Leaf Farm was the secret headquarters of the liberation movement, where struggle leaders like Nelson Mandela hid. The original warrant for Mandela's arrest can remain safely treasured at Lily's Leaf, along with other precious historic artifacts.
We're going to be cleaning, we're going to be cutting grass, we're going to be trimming trees and letting the voice of Lily's Leaf come back again.
That, for me, the entire event was worth it just for
selling that. Couldn't agree more.
You can take your history and share it with the world without actually removing the history from the country. You can pour 1.9 million rand into the country.
But we didn't sell the physical piece.
Yes.
We sold a digital scan of it, and the physical piece is kept in Lily's Leaf Museum.
If this piece hadn't sold, the original piece, where would it go? It's
No, like their archive rooms were flooded.
Yes.
They didn't have money to fix it or anything. Like the actual document would have been lost forever. Focusing on the auction has distracted us a lot from the actual app. We've really solidified like what are we focusing on? We're not doing another auction. How are we gonna make users fucking stoked? And I'm already seeing it pour in.
Everybody, thank you so much for coming. Have an incredible night. Have some drinks. History was made here tonight. You guys were a part of it. Thank you so much.
Now we just need to focus, really focus on what our business does. I think we did what we came to do and we showed everyone that we can do that shit. Now we just need to channel all that fucking energy that we had into a fucking arrow.
Hell yeah.
And like take over the space that we want to take over and make an impact in people's lives.
Yes!